changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand.
हेलो दोस्तों, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोलू गेमिंग विद द सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ। और आज हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं ई फुटबॉल मोबाइल एट इवनिंग टाइम यार गाइस। थोड़ा टाइम हो गया, लेट हो गया यार मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा। चलो अभी करते क्या है, इधर गए यार। चलो लेट्स गो, गेम चालू हो चुकी है। एलेक्स भाई हेलो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Perez. Schneider. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
We play, bro. After this match, we can play.
And he's
Oh, good save.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
चलो
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found
पास
it.
थोड़ा कर दिया था।
Final ball not
अरे
quite
क्या
right.
कर रहा
His
हूँ मैं?
teammates are irritated at that. That is a crunching tackle.
Good
It's a
tackle.
decent chance to
Center में डाल,
counter-attack.
Nico pass.
And it's Schneider. Oh, this looks
Gabriel.
sharp.
Slowly.
And
ओए टारगेट कैसे मिस किया यार ये?
that is a super hit.
How
But
the
it
hell
was
the
always
target
just off
miss
target.
यार
Well, that was
भाई?
smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was
भाई
hit the
क्या हुआ मेरे
target.
साथ?
It's
क्या
such a
मोए
shame.
हो गया यार? Slowly.
James.
James.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal
निकाल
between
निकाल
them.
निकाल निकाल
And the
बॉल।
score is 1-0.
नहीं ये पास घटिया था।
And he's intervened well there.
चलो guys, let's go for the
Caicedo.
6,510 subscribers.
Takes on his marker. Fernandez. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I have a 16 back 3.
Fernandez. Good ball over the top.
What type of 16?
Schneider.
You have 16 spins.
It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Perez.
Perez through.
All perfectly measured that.
Turn.
Schneider.
Cross.
Roberto Carlos.
Header.
Oh, smashing
Array,
header.
not on target again.
Smashing delivery.
Hey brother,
Just
welcome
didn't
to
do
stream.
enough with it. That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. And it was drilled.
Whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel there, guys.
Lavia. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Reflections on the first half? Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit
Cross.
once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
चलो
India come off having scored the only goal
चलो
of
लूना
the
से
game so
इंटरसेप्शन
far. It's been tight, it's
बट
been
लूज नहीं करना है
exciting,
बॉल को
and there is certainly
लूज कर दिया
plenty
लग
for us
रहा है
to
मेरे
chew
को
on during the break.
नाइस वन अगेन
And we are
गुड
already promptly
इंटरसेप्शन
back underway. A solitary goal,
पेस
that has
में
been the
फिर
crucial difference.
गुड इंटरसेप्शन अगेन यार then
Pedro Neto.
then this month we can open
Fernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here.
this month we can open new packs okay कौन से पैक के
India
बारे में
just
बोल रहे हो यार
about
भाई
have
मेरे
their
को
noses
समझ
in
नहीं आ रहा
front. It is
बच्चे
the
को
slenderest of leads.
which pack you are saying clearly
well
बोल
played,
ब्रो
well sorted
like
out.
which pack you are saying like जो नया रोनाल्डिनो नॉल है वो कार्ड बोल रहे हो आप क्या
Pass somewhat off target.
एनिवर्सरी का कुछ दिया है वो वाला बोल रहे हो क्या बोल रहे हो गलत बॉल पासिंग करके
Fernandez.
रखना था
Oh, good
नहीं
spread.
पीछे लंबे निकाल इंटरसेप्शन
Your
का
impression so
अरे
far,
यार
Jim? They're ahead, but
भाई प्रेस
they're not
अच्छा कर रहा
playing
है
as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all
क्या
gone
पास
a
था
little
जूलियन
timid.
के लिए मेसी बाबू से
Lavia.
क्या था वो
Pedro Neto.
Petron
he's not getting his way
Wesley
this
is
time.
doing good defensive duty है
Perez. Oh, well played.
पीरेज
That
बॉल
has
अगेन लूज
snuffed out the
किया
danger.
यार नाइस वन ओडू
Messi.
ओके मेसी को बॉल अगेन
And it's Messi.
मेसी
Batistuta.
क्रॉस
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
हाथ
movement which
गोलकीपर
raises
के
hope.
यार विद दैट रोनाल्डिनो ओके तो 10 कैसे फ्री मिले यार ब्रदर आपको 10 फ्री ट्राइस मिले आपको कुछ इसके लिए
That's
कुछ
really
करना
well
पड़ता है क्या यार
manoeuvred.
भाई वो पैक
Oh,
मिलने के
that's
लिए अरे
Batistuta!
डिफ्लेक्ट हो गई यार शॉट
It's out
शिट
for
यार
a goal kick.
थोड़ा समझाओ यार हमको पता नहीं यार आउट ऑफ
So
द
the
लीग है
manager
आपका
can
वो
make a
पैक मेरे को
change
कुछ
for
पता
the
नहीं वो
first
पैक
time in
के
the
बारे
game here.
में तो एक गेम
Well,
के
for
बाद
me, this was
बात
the
करते हैं
obvious
इस पे थोड़ा मेरे
substitution.
को भी
He'd
समझाओ
become
यार लाइक
just a
भाई
little
क्या बोल रहे
jaded,
हो आप
and as a result of
वो
that,
पैक तो
it was
पता है
most
लेकिन
likely
वो
to
10
make a
जुलाई को
mistake. I
खुलने
think
वाला है ना
sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain
तो
goes
आज
with it,
तारीख
and
है
that's happened in this case.
7 और 2 दिन थर्सडे आने वाले
Nkunku.
Oh,
ये
really well played.
Floated through. Couldn't quite
क्या बच
squeeze
गया
that
यार
one
भाई
through.
क्या ओपी बॉल डाला था यार
Keep
उनकुंकू
calm
ने
and carry on. That's the job in a
कुंकुंकू
nutshell,
मेरा
really.
पुंकुंकू करता था यार भाई अच्छे तो खेल रहे हैं यार भाई
Spread neatly. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And Messi!
मैसी की बीच
A
कलर
real
मार रहा है
chance
क्या
and a
गांड मार
real
रहा है
let-off. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
India moments now away
हाँ हाँ
from
हाँ हाँ
seeing
हाँ
this one
चलो
out.
यार ये मैच के बाद we'll start playing friendly so
Sancho.
whoever interested to play friendly so please let me know
No, he is not giving anything away.
you are going to win the
And
match
that will
against
be
me
the
I
final
am
act.
sure
Relief
क्यों
finally.
ब्रदर ऐसा
Now
क्यों
at
लग रहा है
last they
आपको
can enjoy the taste of
मेरे को
victory.
लग रहा है मैं बहुत बुरा
Fingernails.
हारूंगा यार 10 गोल खा लूंगा Nikita food hello welcome to the stream तो चले आप ये पैक के बारे में बात कर रहे थे ना यार भाई उसमें कुछ कलेक्ट वलेक्ट करने के रखना पड़ता है क्या भाई चलो स्पिन है वो स्पिन भी मारते हैं हम लोग हाँ ब्रो प्लेइंग 1v1 डोंट वरी यू आर सेइंग अबाउट दिस पैक ना किधर गया यार वो पैक ये देखो ये वाला शेड्यूल फ्रॉम 10 इसमें कुछ कलेक्ट वलेक्ट करके रखना पड़ता है क्या जो नवाज एक लेने की ट्राई करना है यार भाई अच्छा सीएमए पे चलो स्पिन मारते मिलेगा क्या कुछ यार भाई हमको इटालियन पैक से कैन वी गेट मालदीनी और थोराम। लगता है दोस्त आप लोगों को ना भी कुछ हमको देगी। इटालियन स्ट्रॉन्ग करके दे दिया। नो लक यार भाई हमारे। रूबन लोटाचेक क्या लोटस चेक ओके भाई ने लोटस उगा दिया क्या सरनेम में। वाह नाइस सरनेम ब्रदर। रूमास लोटस इन द हाउस गाइस। इन द हाउस नहीं बोलते यार। घर में आ गया घर में। यार ऐसे कोई तो बोला है लारसा एफसी ने बोला था। इट्स हार्ड टू गेट एनीथिंग फ्रॉम दिस। चलो यार हमको ये चाहिए चाहिए मैं। भगवान दे देगा हमको पता है। भगवान से हमने कृपा मांगा है। महादेव के नाम से खोलते हैं यार गाइस। चलो। हर हर महादेव। महादेव कुछ तो दे दे यार हमको प्लीज। क्या मिला क्या मिला क्या मिला। मारी ये कर ली। इतना ये क्यों दिया यार बिल्डअप क्यों दिया ये गेम ने मेरे को कुछ तो मिला ऐसे लगा। हाईलाइट कार्ड तो मिल गया लगा 5 तो दिया है 3 स्टार में। आडम मानिस। वाह वाह। आडम मानिस इन द घर गाइस इन द हाउस। पता है यार ये पैकेज मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है। मेरा और एक पैक इधर तो था ये देखो टोनी एडम इसमें बैककम मिलने का ट्राई करते हैं यार। सर्जिनियो भी है। विक्टर भाई भी है। बहुत सारे गाड़े उसमें। टॉप के पूरे कार्ड निकाल लिए नीचे के कार्ड ही निकालना बाकी है। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 रोटेट चेक चेक किया। इस बार दे देगा यार कुछ तो ना कुछ तो दे देगा इकोनॉमी। बहुत दिनों से कुछ नहीं मिला यार मेरे को। मिल जा यार। मिल जा। मिल जा। मिल जा। मिल जा। कुछ तो मिल जा। हमारे होल कामड़ मिल गए। 2 बार मिल गया क्या ये कार्ड मेरे को। चलो कोई ना। बैककम के आर्ट्स में गया था। होल कामड़ दे दिया। ये स्ट्राइकर अच्छा है क्या 94 का ओमर। उससे गोल पोचर है अमेजिंग। अमेजिंग रन एंड स्पीड लाइक बुलेट ट्रिक्स। किस क्या चाहिए सिंहासन। हाँ भगवान को रखने के लिए सिंहासन चाहिए। कितने में चाहिए था आपको। और ये किस चीज़ है। ये चाहिए तो लास्ट 1,200 कर दो। Let's play Sergio. कौन बोल रहे हो? सर्जिनियो। चलो यार गाइस, लेट्स गो। इसमें क्या है पैक में? 100 कॉइन्स का ये है। अच्छा है क्या? मेरे को कार्ड चाहिए यार, ये जल्दी वसी लेके कुछ फायदा नहीं। सिर्फ कॉइन्स का वेस्टेज है। चलो यार गाइस, वी विल स्टार्ट प्लेइंग फ्रेंडली। Oh, एंटर। ओके चलो ब्रदर, लेट्स प्ले। एलेक्स भाई ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं रूम के अंदर। दोस्तों बाय द वे, जो भी कोई नए बंदे इस स्ट्रीम में was interested to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat यार guys। आप नए हो so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe this channel guys। पहली मैच एलेक्स भाई के साथ। चलो लॉन्डो। इसके बाद कौन खेलना चाहते हैं?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to
अरे
a
मैंने स्क्वाड
fantastic
चेंज नहीं किया,
atmosphere in the
ओपोनेंट का स्क्वाड
stands.
चेक नहीं किया,
This really is a
डायरेक्टली गेम
place
में
to
घुस
be.
गया यार भाई।
I'm Peter
जल्दी
Drury, and
जल्दी
it's a
में
pleasure
जल्दी
to
कर
be
दिया।
alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is quite a sight to
अरे
behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Mbappe!
नाइस से मतलब अच्छा
He's
डिफेंडिंग
missed,
किया।
but not by that
गोल के
far.
बाकी को एंगल नहीं दिया। 3 बार बन गई।
Saka, looking for options for movement. Saka
लैग मार रहा
is
है गेम की
sporting a
यार।
guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
क्या हो गया?
Mbappe. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing.
थ्रू गैब्रियल पास था
Now it's Batistuta.
मैसी के लिए।
Now it's Schneider.
एक्चुअली मैसी के लिए आर्जेंटीना क्या
Now, who's going to be
मिस्टेक
first
किया
to
मैंने,
this?
पावर शॉट में नहीं लगा।
Oh, denied
लेकिन देना चाहिए
brilliantly.
था
Yeah, he
यार।
was well placed to deal with that.
Yasin Ibrahim, hello brother, welcome to the stream.
India with the corner. They're first. Nice control. There's the hit. Schneider.
रोइन मिलेगा।
Ball is over the line.
भाई 1v1 ही खेल रहा हूँ यार भाई। आपको रूम में ज्वाइन होना है, रूम कोड चैट में पिन किया है, देखो मैसेज में, उसमें रूम कोड दिया हूँ मैं।
That is good alertness. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Saka.
नहीं
Schneider. Chouameni.
अच्छी डिफेंडिंग दे रहा है
And
यार,
it's Cristiano
अच्छी
Ronaldo.
प्रेसिंग कर रहा है।
And the pass is intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialized
हाथ
so
में
far.
दे दिया।
Batistuta
बॉल
showing
कंट्रोल
plenty of
बतिस्टूटा
zest in
क्या
getting
कर
to the
रहा है यार
ball, but
ब्रदर,
couldn't
इतना
quite
अच्छा
sort it
अटैक
out.
बनाया था, हक दिया यार। फर्स्ट टाइम फिनिशिंग नहीं किया बतिस्टूटा के पास यार,
Saka.
तो उसकी लेग देनी पड़ेगी उसको।
Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
लैग क्यों मार रहा है यार गेम, अपोनेंट का नेट प्रॉब्लम हो गया क्या?
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Taken back almost at once. Perez climbs up big. Another try.
ओ भाई, लक तो साथ में नहीं दे रहा था यार, लेकिन भाई ने लक को चेंज करते हुए हेडर डाल के पोल पे हिट होके बाद में वापस से गोल डाल दिया। गैब्रियल बतिस्टूटा का लक थोड़ा पिचिक डिचिक है यार भाई, नॉट इन द फॉर्म।
So the first goal of the game.
अच्छा गोल डाला लेकिन यार भाई, बॉक्स इन द बॉक्स टाइप गोल डाला भाई। टर्न, मेसी का टर्न ने अच्छा नहीं हुआ, टीम बर्ड ने भाप लिया मेसी के टर्न को।
That is ended up in no man's land.
चानालो के पैर में बॉल दे दिया।
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
कोई ना, टारगेट पे नहीं था, बच गया। अरे वाह भाई, मुझे लगा गोल जा सकती थी, वो हेडर भाई का थोड़ा दिशाहीन था।
The defending and finishing was anything but.
No way through. Now it's Messi. Fires from
इजी
distance.
सेव। मेसी अच्छा नहीं खेल रहा है यार, ये कल से मैं देख रहा हूँ, मेसी इज नॉट प्लेइंग लाइक ओल्ड मेसी। नॉक कर दिया क्या मेसी का कट थोड़ा?
Shot could be on.
बहुत बंदे हैं इसके इधर।
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Perez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Nice goal boys.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself
Teamwork
at the
बोलते हैं,
moment, and
teamwork,
believe me, I
full
know
on
how that
teamwork.
feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that is a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hooness clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chalo
Roberto
through.
Carlos. That's a nicely measured pass. Big
Oh,
chance!
nice try.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
GG brother, well played
India
यार. But
are
like
walking off
भाई चलो next
satisfied
match
with their
कौन खेलना
day's
चाह
work.
रहा?
A result
So
no
जल्दी
less
से join कर
warranted,
लो
no
यार.
less
9 people are
deserving of their
watching the
efforts.
stream. So
Okay.
whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe this channel guys. 9 बंदे देख रहे हो और अभी तक 9 लाइक नहीं किया यार. क्या यार आप लोग सपोर्ट वपोर्ट करो यार. ब्रो व्हाट इज माय कीपर डूइंग? पता नहीं भाई. सस्ते नशे कर लिया रखते हैं आपके कीपर ने. अरे मेरा ये क्या सीन हो गया? रूम ही उड़ गया यार मेरा. नया रूम बनाना पड़ेगा. चलो यार सॉरी वो रूम कोड चेंज कर रहा हूँ मैं. ओके. हेलो केविन भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. नया रूम कोड क्या है अभी? 23, 27, 73, 73, 58. केविन भाई सुपर फास्ट ना रे. इतना फास्ट आ गया रूम के अंदर. केविन भाई की स्पीड ओपन द चेस गाइस. आए वैसे घुस गए रूम के अंदर. इसको चेंज कर लो. ओपोनेंट की स्क्वाड देखते हैं. नाइस स्क्वाड ब्रदर. कवानी के साथ खेलते हैं भाई. मैं एक कार्ड को भूल रहा हूँ यार. मैं कवानी की जगह पे एक LWF दिया था. 10 प्लेयर एंड दोनों साइड से. और नाम किसका है? फुका फोकास फोकास ऐसा कुछ तो नाम है.
Well, what a sight this is. A
एक
beautiful
कवानी
evening
वाला पैक
and
आया
the
था ना वो
promise
साइन
of a
करने का.
match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
चलो बात.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
वेरी गुड इंस्ट्रक्शन.
And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Now it's Batistuta. He's one decent hit!
और गोल
It's
बदिसुटा.
in!
Well, once more,
अच्छा
it's him,
लॉन्ग बॉल
and we
काउंटर
can't be
दे दिया भाई
surprised
को.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great run on the overlap here. Delivers with whip.
अच्छा
Donnarumma
से
deals with it
Donnarumma का.
effortlessly. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold. Gallagher. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola. Perez.
Through
Roberto
Los
Carlos.
Roberto Carlos. वो मोरियो यार बहुत बार इंटरसेप्ट
Now
कर
it's
लिया
Mbappe.
वो
Alexander
मोरियो भाई
Arnold.
मेरी गेम थोड़ी थोड़ी जान लिया
Great ball if he can get there.
अच्छा टर्न ब्लॉक वो मोरियो पास ब्लॉक कर लिया 1-2
Picks
गोल
up big chance.
मिस
It's
कर
there.
दिया यार इंटरसेप्ट करना
They
था
have
बॉल को
grabbed themselves an equaliser.
एम्बाप्पे को इतना फ्री
Well,
कैसे
that's
छोड़
something that'll
सकता
make
हूँ
the
मैं
manager
अच्छा
proud
कमबैक
because
यार
they
गुड
dug in
गोल
deep
नाइस
then
गोल
and
यार
they've got their leveler. Well, when the game's played like that, it's
केविन भाई
made
ने
to look
अच्छा गोल डाल
very
दिया
simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 करके हमारा 1-2 पर
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's a sweet ball that.
फाउल रेफरी किधर
Alexander
सो रहा है
Arnold.
यार भाई
Mbappe. Guardiola. And the whistle goes for half-time. So
Hello
half-time,
guys,
and
let's
it
go
is
for the
all
10
square.
likes and
Neither able to pull away from the
6,510
other,
subscribers
and that is
here.
not due to
Only
any
more
shortage of
subscribers
effort
are
on either
remaining, so
side.
please do subscribe
It's a
whoever
goodish
new
game
on the
this,
stream.
and at half-time, it's one each. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham attempts a clearance. Batistuta. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. Olise. And that's been well dealt with. Olise. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cleared away. It's run loose here. And here's Batistuta. Can he put it
Good goal,
away?
Batistuta.
Sticks it
Nice turn
away.
यार
Into the
क्या
lead once
गोल डाली है
more.
बंदी नाइस गोल नाइस गोल
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably
हाँ
fluff that, but not this fella.
मुका रहा और ना
India get themselves into the lead. He's tried one! And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
bang yan side से
Olise.
मुका रहा का चांस
This is promising.
छोड़ ना लागिया
Olise! And again! It's in!
एक 500 मीटर भी
That
असले
is remarkable!
500
All
मीटर भी
square
असले
in a matter of
हाफ
moments.
किलोमीटर
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
हाँ
deserved that equaliser.
पोलन से गॉटले
Cavani at his razor
तर
sharp
ते लागी
best
तर
there.
पैसे नाही
Listen,
2-3
he would
मिनिटं
have been
चलपा लागला
advised
पावतलं
to do that as a kid, and it's obviously
हा
etched
2-3
in his
मिनिटं
mind now.
एक आहे ना 10 बावडची आहे
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't
हाँ
have responded
धाकटीच्या
any
साईड
better,
2
Peter.
नाबाची
Yeah,
मेडिकल
there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your
ती
chances.
मुकाले 4
Brilliant.
रस्त्याकडे नाही आईली हांगा लागीच चर्च आबय ते
Mixture of
बालाजी
good
सुपर
defending
स्टोर आबय
and
व्हडले
indecisive
सुपरमार्ट
passing. No progress.
हा थंय ते ऑपोजिट हा
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither
ऑपोजिट
is
म्हळ्यार मातशे
detached.
मुखार
Shapes to
ऑपोजिट
shoot.
बालाजी स्टोर बशी हांगा हा
That
न्ही
is really good
बरांडा आबय
tenacity.
थंय ते शॉपा हा ती 2 हा मेडिकल
And we have our very first corner.
Bro, give me a shout out. रुक जा यार।
He gets big.
अरे गोल खा लिया यार। होना गया यार भाई।
Done it. It
कोरार
was
गेमर
coming.
भाई,
They
बिग
have
शाउट आउट टू
their
कोरा
reward.
गेमर यार। भाई
Great
गोरा है
corner.
या
And
कोरा
he's
गेमर है
in the
यार आपका नाम?
rest.
He did so
कोरा
well
के
there,
साउंड
attacking
होता
the
है।
ball the way he did.
कोरा
He
गेमर,
got a
कोरा
strong
का मीनिंग क्या है
forehead
यार भाई?
behind that one.
कोड़ा कोरा समझ नहीं
So we have a breakthrough.
यार।
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You
अरे
can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
eh,
And that is that.
played well यार भाई, played well।
India
GG brother।
pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
गलती कर दी यार, कस्टमर आ गया है,
Thoughts
कोई
on
आ
what we've
गया
just
था
seen?
Well, you can
इसकी
never
वजह से हक
predict
दिया
the
मैंने।
results.
Someone came in between to interrupt me। चलो, whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel यार भाई। GG brother। Any next match who wants to play, please let me know in the chat। अरे कौन दो लोग सब्सक्राइब किया और अनसब्सक्राइब करके चले गए यार भाई, ये क्या है यार भाई? वाह बेटा। चलो, three people are watching the stream, whoever new on the stream wants to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat। चलो, कौन खेलना चाहते हैं यार भाई, प्लीज चैट स्पैम करके बोलना चैट में। एनीवन इज देयर हु इज इंटरेस्टेड टू प्ले फ्रेंडली मैचेस, या हमारे और कुछ मैचेस खेलें। 5 people are watching। ये कौन आ गया? आपू गाबा लाबा है नाम है। ये भाई एक आ गया है और गायब हो गया यार भाई, क्या चल रहा है ये? लोग आ रहे हैं, गायब हो रहे हैं, आ रहे हैं, जा रहे हैं, क्या चल रहा है भाई नो? चलो ये
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere
क्या हो गया
frenetic.
सीन गाड़ी सॉरी यार थोड़ा
I'm Peter
पप्पा जी आ
Drury
गए थे
and this is
पप्पा जी
Jim
को देखने के
Beglin.
लिए गया था
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you.
वो
I'm
गाड़ी
really
बीच
looking
में
forward
रोड
to
के
this
लगा
now.
दिया ट्रैफिक कर दिया पप्पा जी ने मेरे
And nobody in this
चलो
atmosphere can hide from the truth about how
मेसी
much this game
मेसी को
matters.
थोड़ा सा गेम
The
टाइम ज्यादा
scene
देते हैं
overflows with colour. Big chance!
ये कलर अच्छा नहीं है वो थोड़ा और खींचना
Oh,
पड़ता
just lacked a
बीच कलर
decent
ट्राई करने के
finish.
लिए
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but he
ट्राई नहीं
gave it
कर
his
रहा यार
best.
मैं मैसी से बीच कलर आज पूरा गेम मैसी से एक दो बार बीच कलर मारने की ट्राई करते हैं
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key
फर्स्ट हाफ
man
ट्राई
in this
करते हैं बाद में
fixture?
थोड़ी गेम अच्छी
Yeah,
खेलते हैं
Kylian
बर्थडे बोल के
Mbappe. There's nothing
ओ
more frightening
बेलिटी
for a
ओवर
defender
लैपिंग
when
रन
he's running
क्रॉस
at you
नाइस
at
टू
full
वन
speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just
गोलो
glide across
कांटे
the turf.
नाइस पीछे
But
गोल
when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
ओके नाइस वन
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Messi. It's a goal kick.
देखिए मैसी से खुद से ट्राई करना थोड़ा लेफ्ट लेफ्ट राइट हो गया यार
Serginho.
मैं सोचा ओवरलैपिंग रन दे देगा उधर से
Neither side
विनीसियस
yet able to force a
क्रॉस
breakthrough
में
here.
लेकिन बॉल थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं डाला भाई ने उधर मार्क कर लिया था विनीसियस को लेने पीछे
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stoichkov.
गुड बॉल
He's
को
been
एटलीस्ट
picked out.
विंग पे डाल बहुत बंदे हाँ वेल गार्डन पापा है विंग पे तीन बंदे इधर से यार
Foden. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
फॉर्डन 1-2 कर रहे हैं उनको
Guardiola.
ए
Stoichkov.
मम्मी गोलो कांटे नाइस वन मेसी के
Good
लिए थ्रू
running, strong and purposeful. Well seen.
Tony.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Stoichkov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
भाई अंबुजा सीमेंट की जैसा इसका डिफेंस है यार भाई तोड़ ही नहीं पा रहा था उसको
And here's Vinicius Junior.
क्वालिटी नाइस वन
And he's gone looking
Strong
for
ball,
safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Serginho. And it's Conte. There's the whistle for
फर्स्ट हाफ
half-time.
खत्म
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight
चलो यार
affair,
लॉन्डो जो भी
0-0
कोई नए
at
बंदे
the
हैं तो
break.
प्लीज डोंट हेजिटेट टू लाइक एंड
Any
सब्सक्राइब
opinion
दिस
you'd like to
चैनल
express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down
और
and
सपोर्ट करो यार
contained the
लॉन्डो
opposition
लेट्स गो
attack
फॉर द
extremely well.
6510
We've
सब्सक्राइबर्स
reached
यार
the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
7K
They
हिट
could just
करना है
back
यार
from
हमको
your break.
7K
They've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
जुलाई के एंड तक कर पाएंगे क्या
India
देखते हैं
have
यार
been the
भाई
team that have had the lion's share of
20 दिन है
possession
20
and
दिन के अंदर हो
chances.
पाएगा
Okay, they haven't got much to show for it,
आउटसाइड
but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get
तेज
your
अगर
goal.
आनी कौन लाई ली
Well, here's a man adored by
हाँ
many, even deified by
तो
some.
सुना तूने स्विफ्ट डिजायर
Guardiola.
तो तुझे गाल बहुत
Oh,
साल
it's
से
promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
हाँ आने वाला है
And
ना
the shot!
डॉक्टर
Oh,
मैं
he
ऐसा
gave
तो
that
फॉलो
one
फॉलो
a mighty thump. Well, that was
follow
smashed with
up
venom.
Violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a
तेजी
shame.
ओल्ड ही था किंग
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Now it's Stoichkov.
सगळ्यात स्प्रिंगाची या कधी म्हणतात नाका म्हणतात बॅक
Schneider.
पेन आता कधी
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
हाँ
Well, that's really unfortunate.
क्या
He'll
ओल्ड
be kicking himself at the moment, and believe
मेमोरी
me, I
फोन
know how that feels.
ऐसा फेमस
Well, who
ये
saw
बाइल
that
प्रेग्नेंट
coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
संडे म्हणत आहे संडे ओपन आहे हा म्हणून चलो 12 people are watching the stream guys so whoever interested to play a friendly matches with me so
And here's
please let me know
Vinicius
in the chat
Junior.
रूम ओपन है यार सिर्फ
Beckenbauer.
आपको रूम में
Roberto
ज्वाइन होना है
Carlos.
एंड चलो लेट्स
Quite
गो फॉर द
squeezed that one through.
6510 सब्सक्राइबर्स यार जो भी कोई नए
What do
हैं
you
तो
think?
प्लीज डोंट हेजिटेट
Well, I'm inclined to feel
टू
that
लाइक एंड
if I was
सब्सक्राइब
in
द
that
चैनल
dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try
विनीसियस
to
रन
make
मार
this
रहा
one safe.
थोड़ा डेंजर है
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that is one way to stop him. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Real
गुड
chance!
सेव
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hits one!
नॉट ऑन टारगेट
Oh, that is rather wayward.
चलो दिया वो बदला
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Haaland. Schneider. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Haaland. And that will be the final
ओ
act.
जस्ट भाई जीजी यार वेल प्लेड
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
किस झालं
But
मोठं
they
काही नाही
have
दा
got over the line. Quite a ride. Guardiola, voted man of the match.
चलो कौन खेलने चाहता है यार हमारे साथ जल्दी से बोलो चैट No, first team only one match, brother. If you want to play extra matches, Kevin, brother, you have to take the membership. Yeah, only 29 rupees membership. Yeah, कोई membership ले लो यार भाई, आज थोड़ा दिन बना देगा मेरा। 29 रुपीज ओनली यार। चलो देखते हैं आज कितने, 2-3 मेंबर तो बनाएंगे यार। चलो केविन भाई, आप लोगे क्या मेंबरशिप हमारी? Hello, room open है. Anyone is interested to play, so please let me know in the chat. ये कौन आ गया यार? राखो मोटो एंड वन पे। अरे भाई तो डेंजरस लग रहा है यार भाई, नाम तो खतरनाक नाम है यार भाई का तो। Bro, per stream only one match, yeah, brother. No extra matches. पूरी बॉडी डेंजर में है। 3 के साथ 2 डीएनए 3-2-1 स्पॉट तो डेंजर लग रहा है ना बाबा। बोलो काटे फॉर्म में इंस्ट्रक्शन में एंकर बैन में कैप को डालते स्ट्राइकर चेंज किया ना, काउंटर अटैक में किंग को भाई 3 सीबी के साथ खेल रहा है। स्कॉट थोड़ी डेंजरस है भाई। लाइक काउंटर अटैक स्क्वाड है, डिफेंस भी स्ट्रांग है। स्क्वाड पसंद आई भाई किसी को। स्पेस बहुत है मिडफील्ड
Well, what a sight this is. A
विंग
beautiful
पे स्पेस
evening
मिलेगा।
and the promise of a match that will really get the
ताबड़
juices
तोड़ विंग
flowing.
प्ले कर सकते भाई के साथ।
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
चलो
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours,
थ्रू
songs ringing down from the stands.
वंडा
The
एक आ
tone
गया
is
यार।
set for the 90
थोड़ा बॉल
minutes
और
ahead.
बाहर रखना विंग पे
The
तो
action
अच्छी
has
बन
already
सकती है।
started. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not
एक
quite
पास कर
so.
दिया था।
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Schneider.
एक क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं?
Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. He's gone forward. First quarter of an hour gone.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
क्या कर
Well, he
रहा हूँ?
certainly
क्रॉस
wasn't in the
डालूँ
mood
नहीं
to take any
कंफ्यूज।
risks.
No way through. Schneider picked up Stoichkov.
गुड गोल स्टंकविच।
He's delivered all right.
स्पेस मिला, स्पेस में
The
रप्पा रप्पा दे
breakthrough
दिया भाई ने।
strike. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the
अपोनेंट का
landscape,
डिफेंस
Peter,
प्रोसेस ही
and
नहीं
he
कर पाया
stuck
वो।
it bang in the corner.
किंकोविच का टर्न एंड गोल।
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's the hit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
कैसे हो? अच्छा है।
And it's Messi. Had a shot. Now, that's another chance. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
अरे नहीं और एक गोल.
There's the shot!
Good save.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Conte. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Foden. And the shot! It's run loose. And one more try!
गलती कर ली.
Caused a worry or two. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
तुम लगाओ.
Half-time
तुम
when you have a contest this
लगाया तो
good,
गिरे
I can
गोल.
only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams
Corner
heading
by
off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Guardiola. Bellingham. Now Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. Pedro Neto! Great chance!
Defense.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
कभी-कभी defense pass करता है
That
यार
looks
गांधी
like
के
a
पास.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contributor.
Oh भाई.
They've done it!
कैसा
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is the time you need that pace.
Otto. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
India get themselves back.
फाटल्याना. वोने फाटल्याना. स्टँडा फाटल्या.
Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Comeback
I
कर
can watch
दिया यार
this
2 गोल.
every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar.
Anche.
Spread neatly.
They won 200.
that the end? Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Stoichkov voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
चलो next match. चलो next match who wants to play, please let me know in the chat. Gosh, 2010 जुलाई को चांस दिल मिलेगा का इस टाइम का पता नहीं यार भाई. It will be a spin or I think so mostly Konami Kostubali नहीं. ते तुटले रोकडे वारणा तुटते. ते धाकटे दाखव पाहिजे तेका 150 ते राऊंड आले ते उरतले. हा चेंज करना है तो जरूरत नहीं. Guys, chalo, let's go for the 10 likes and 6,510 subscribers. रोशन भाई आप किसको लोगे? इफ आपको चांस रील मिला तो आप किसको ले लोगे? इसमें रोनाल्डिनियो है, बेकहम है, आई थिंक तो. मैं जो मोस्टली आई विल टेक स्ट्राइकर तो है मेरे पास बहुत सारे. मोस्टली मैं CF का कोई पोजीशन वाला बंदा लूंगा. मोस्टली बेकहम ही ले लूंगा. 101% बेकहम. आई थिंक तो यार स्पिन ही देगा. 10-12 नहीं तो 15-20 स्पिन दे देगा कोनामी. they won't be giving a chance. ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे को. लोग गिफ्ट भी दे सकते हैं एनिवर्सरी का. चांस ही लाया तो बस बोल रहा हूँ यार भगवान. टीम थोड़ी स्ट्रांग हो जाएगी. मेरे टीम में बैककम चाहिए. सर क्या रहा भाई?
Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot.
Good save.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Header!
And
that's caused a worry or two. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Quarter of an hour played. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a
good goal.
And he's done it. Swift,
decisive, cross tire from Roberto Pires.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
By 6,510 subscribers कर लो then कॉपो चालू कर लूँगा.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Vinicius Junior. No, it's not getting there.
आप दोस्तों को बोलो कैसे ना कैसे करके 6510 सब्सक्राइबर
Can
कर
he
लिया,
spark a counter here?
उसके बाद ही हम डायरेक्टली करेंगे
And
यार
that
भाई
is as far as they're going to
कोको
go.
मैचेस. ओके
India looking to pass their way through.
निकल बॉल
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
थ्रू.
So good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's on his way.
फाउल रेफरी.
Forwards and with intent. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen.
कर रहा है.
And the keeper beats it away. Perez, who's set up one goal so far. Great work on the overlap. Oh, the touch is
टारगेट
just
पे नहीं
too
था हेडर.
thick.
नाइस ट्राई.
Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
So whoever wants to play Coco, then guys चलो जल्दी से
Alexander-Arnold.
6510 सब्सक्राइबर कर लो, मैं कोको चालू कर लूंगा.
And the whistle goes for
फर्स्ट हाफ
half-time.
इज ओवर.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts.
India clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
India, the happier of the teams, heading into half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back
एम्बाप्पे भाई
underway.
आया था वो काम के लिए भाई.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
टैग मारा थोड़ा सा भी.
Gets his pass away. Ronaldo makes the interception.
रोनाल्डो अच्छा डिफेंड कर
It
रहा है
looked as though
भाई.
that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
नाइस बॉल. ओ भाई भाई भाई
Referee's given a throw.
इंची से बॉल चुक गया यार भाई. स्पीड थोड़ी ज्यादा रहनी चाहिए थी मैच की.
Costa Curta. And he's whipped it across. And that has been cleared. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, that he's had a hit!
हक दिया भाई ने,
Oh,
हक
that
दिया.
is really good tenacity.
अच्छा चांस बन सकता था. तीन ही डिफेंडर थे बॉक्स में. पास वास करता कुछ.
And he's taking no chances there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going
रियल
about this the
रन
right
रन
way.
रन
This is
रन.
a
कौन लगाया?
really
वनडाइक.
front-footed
वनडाइक निकल
approach.
लेगा बॉल.
Well, the
Cross.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good save.
India have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. No way through there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's found some space here, and he was quick to react. Osimhen!
ओसीमैन क्या
chance
हागा यार.
and a
ये
real
अच्छा खाने
let-off.
भाई. ये
It
भाई
was more possible
भाई
than
गांडू जैसे
probable,
करें.
and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
बट भाई ने फाइट दी यार. भाई अच्छा खेला भाई. इतना बुरा भी नहीं खेला बोल सकते हैं. मैंने अपनी जीत तोड़ मेहनत दी यार भाई. जीत तोड़ बोलते हैं. इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन चेंज करते हैं. में भी नेमर आएगा. करता हूँ फिर हमारा पैरल पर हो जाएंगे डीप लाइन में चलो चलो इसके बाद कौन खेलना चाहता है यार मेरे साथ फ्रेंडली प्लीज बोलना 11 पीपल आर वाचिंग चलो यार जल्दी से 10 लाइक कर दो यार एंड 6510 सब्सक्राइबर्स
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
No, he's just misjudged that one. 2 minutes to be added on. Referee
GG
looks at
brother,
his
well played.
watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of it.
चलो लॉन्डो ज्वाइन कर लो यार रूम में जल्दी से जो भी कोई खेलना चाहता भाई के साथ नहीं खेला मैं भाई आके चले गए थे चलो सब्सक्रिप्शन बेंच पूरा फॉर्म में कोई टेंशन नहीं मुझे सब चेंज करना पड़ेगा अरे एंकर में सेकंड एंड बोलो कंट्री चलो लॉन्डो लेट्स गो फॉर द 6510 सब्सक्राइबर्स यार एंड 10 लाइक्स यार लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो यार आप लोग 10 लाइक नहीं किया यार अभी तक क्या कर रहे हो यार लॉन्डो आप लोग हाँ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter.
चलो
It's a
गेम चालू
pleasure and
करते
a
हैं रोनाल्डो
privilege for me to be here.
टोनी एडम्स को थोड़ा रेस्ट
And
दे
the
दिए
matchday noise at this place is truly special. The
बहुत
pride, the
सारे कार्ड्स को
passion,
रेस्ट दे दिया
it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
ओह
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great ball if he can get there.
सब पास मिस कर दिए देखने में Continue, nice running.
And no, that was never going to
When
make it.
button ने run play कर दिया था ये
Vinicius Junior. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
There's the shot!
Good goal.
He's delivered all right!
Being play counter attack
That
दे
is
दिया भाई को
so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though,
Oui,
Peter. I
nice
get the
interception.
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Knocks it out wide. In by Vinicius. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goalkeeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
And they've got a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Al Nassr looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this.
बाहर है वो भाई थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट कर रहे हैं
Neymar.
मैं इजी कर रहा हूँ
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's gone forward. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, great chance. That'll be a corner.
गलती कर लिया यार इधर शॉट लेना था
India with the corner. They're first. Heads it!
What a goal यार
It's in! And again they hit the front.
What a header
Great
यार
corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
India get themselves into the lead. Vinicius Junior, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, Perez, and that's paid for a promising move. Van Velden stops it and it intercepts. Griezmann.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Foden. He's under a lot of pressure there, and he cuts out the supply.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden might just make this. And it's Neymar, and it's lofted through here. Look at the space here. There's the hit. No mistake.
भाई कंट्रोल करके गोल
Surely
डालिए
now the results beyond doubt.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So that's it. It is
गुड गेम
all
ब्रदर
over.
जी जी
India
चलो
are
नेक्स्ट
walking
मैच
off
कौन खेलना चाहता है यार
satisfied with
भाई
their
प्लीज
day's
बोलना
work.
चाहे इसमें
A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
जी जी ब्रदर वन प्लेयर
Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no.
स्टूडा को मैन ऑफ द मैच मिल गया चलो लॉन्डो यार लेट्स गो फॉर द 6510 सब्सक्राइबर्स इन द टीम लाइक कौन ज्वाइन कर लिया ये कौन आ गया यार भाई
Oh, that's ambitious. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. And it's Drogba looking for the run. "30 minutes gone." Oh, that's an excellent interception. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really was was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
किती अंकल टाइमपास यायला टाइमपास
Schneider. India are looking to break at pace. Perez. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at
सॉरी
the
यार
break.
बीच में थोड़ा लाइट
1-0.
चली गई थी क्यों
Well,
जैसे
let's not
बफरिंग
beat
हो रहा
about the
था
bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ऑफसाइड
And the whistle's gone, presumably for
ऑन
offside.
साइड ऐसे लग रहा था यार मेरे को
Ribery. Foden. Belts one. Ah, he's given it away. And another try! Really well taken goal. And this is
छह गोल डाल
getting
रहा है यार
better
एक साथ
and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's an errant pass. Ribery. Foden. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Schneider. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Batistuta. And he's certainly onside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. In it comes. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Drogba picked out Drogba! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat
आर्नोल्ड
at the
अच्छी
moment.
डिफेंडिंग कर रहा है इन्हें डिफेंडिंग बहुत अच्छी की है
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's looking for the runner here. It's a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. India were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
गुड गेम
Jim,
लगा
how do you
जीजी
reflect
वेल
on
प्लेड
what
यार
we've seen?
Well, Peter, I
डिफेंस
really
सॉलिड
couldn't
किया यार
see
भाई
what
ने
this team
तालियां
was
भाई के
trying to
डिफेंस
achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting...
स्क्रीन का आईडी। हाँ भाई अच्छा खेले यार, डिफेंस अच्छा किया आपने। हर दिन सबका लक नहीं रहता है यार, कभी कभी कोई जीत जाता है। मैं फ्रेंडली ज़्यादा सीरियस नहीं खेलता हूँ, नॉर्मल पासिंग गेम खेलता हूँ। हो गया तो हो गया, नहीं हुआ तो नहीं हुआ, इतना लेके नहीं बैठता। इसमें थोड़ा पूछ कर, इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं दिया है सेकेंड हाफ में, मैंने बताया वैसे ही गेम खेलते हैं, आराम से खेलते हैं हम लोग फ्रेंडली। हर गेम जीतना बोल के नहीं रहता है मेरा माइंड। में एक कार्ड खरीदा था भाई, क्या खरीदा? ये देखो 90 क्रिएटिव प्लेन। भाई नाम चेंज चेंज करके चलो और कोई यार, चलो कोपो खेल लेते हैं यार भाई लोग। प्ले कोपो के ना, थोड़ा फन करते हैं। लेट्स डू सम फन एक्टिविटी। चलो आ जाओ, जो भी कोई खेलना चाहते हैं। हाँ भी, टोटल 4 स्लॉट्स आ रहे हैं, तो whoever interested to play तो ज्वाइन कर लेना जल्दी जल्दी से। नाइस। रूम कोड चैट में दे दूं क्या? मोड टू द स्लॉट्स। रूम कोड चैट में दे दूं यार, आप लोगों को थोड़ा इजी हो जाता है, रूम कोड चैट में दिया तो बोलना मेरे। चलो और एक भाई ज्वाइन कर लिए, और 2 स्लॉट बचे हैं। 2 लोगों की जगह है, जल्दी से आ जाओ। इसलिए कोको कर रहा, कोई ज्वाइन ही नहीं होता। 2 बंदे स्लॉट है यार गाइस, जो भी कोई खेलना चाहते हैं जल्दी से ज्वाइन कर लो रूम में।
Watch out! Help! Mark the location. Vehicle is smoking. Mark the location.
आईना
ಹಲೋ 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 ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅನ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಕೇಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಮ್
ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
चलो वन मोर स्लॉट इज लेफ्ट।
स्टोर 1 अभी फुल हो चुका है। स्टोर 2 का लिंक आप लोगों को इंस्टाग्राम पर मिल जाएगा। तो मेक श्योर टू फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम। इंस्टाग्राम पर मैं कंटेंट वीडियो भी अपलोड कर रहा हूँ जो कि आप लोगों के लिए बढ़िया हेल्पफुल है। इंडिया पे ई फुटबॉल का गोट कौन है? लायर्स और टॉप वन, वो दोनों को ही पूछ लो। भाई रैंक पुश के लिए कितना चार्ज करते हो? मैटर करता है कौन सा डिवीजन से कौन सा डिवीजन। इंस्टाग्राम पर डीएम करो, मैं बता दूंगा प्राइस। एंड ऑल्सो अभी तो मैं फिलहाल के लिए प्रोबेबली और नहीं कर पाएंगे। छोटे पुश होगा, छोटा टारगेट तो पॉसिबल है, अदरवाइज टाइम नहीं बचा। ऑलरेडी कुछ लोगों का कर रहा हूँ मैं, 2 बंदे का टाइम बचा नहीं है न्यू करने का। नेक्स्ट सीजन के लिए बुक करके रख सकते हो उस वक्त। ईटो की एआई क्या ईटो की एई ई फुटबॉल বক্স ফাঁকা করতে হলেও अच्छा হ্যাঁ करो करो। ईटो तो भाई खतरनाक स्पीड वगैरह सब कुछ रहता है भाई। मैंने सुना है अंकारा मेसी वाला सी कार्ड आने वाला है। प्लीज टेल कौन है? कौन है मेरे
स्टार्ट प्लीज।
पता नहीं है। देखो मेरे को तो नहीं।
चलो तुम लोग बोलते तो मैं रुक रहा था, फुल करके जाऊंगा वैसे।
Totti or Del Piero?
They're both good, but I have to say Totti.
Totti or Cannavaro?
Still, I have to say Totti.
Totti or Pirlo?
Totti.
Totti or Chiellini?
Totti.
Totti or Buffon?
I might say Buffon.
Buffon or Verratti?
Buffon.
Buffon or Gattuso?
Buffon.
Buffon or Daniel De Rossi?
Tough one. I love him, but Buffon.
Buffon or Bonucci?
Buffon.
Buffon or Nesta?
Buffon.
Buffon or Maldini?
Maldini.
Totti or Del Piero?
They're both good, but I have to say.
ये देखिए 1300 व्यूज 1500 व्यूज 1200 व्यूज फिर
My God, Jonathan! Maybe Jonathan ही हार रही है.
Bye bye. चल रहे भाई
जैसे ही ये प्लेयर
अगर हम अपने लैपटॉप में सिर्फ परसेंटेज फोल्डर्स की फाइल्स डिलीट
चलो यार किसको चेंज करें अरे रेडी करो यार भाई लोग जल्दी से क्या कर रही हो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
चलो तो कर
And we're underway. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough
First
for
pass miss
me.
कर
I
लिया है।
suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And here's Musiala. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. And Messi! And he's done it!
Well, once more,
अरे
it's
यार
him,
गोलकीपर
and we
कौन
can't
आगे
be
खींच रहा है
surprised because
यार?
his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Belletti. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Musiala. Now, can he find a finish?
कर क्या रहे यार भाई ये लोग? पास नहीं, एक बंदा पास नहीं कर रहा है यार भाई ठीक से।
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No, there's no sort of quality on that. India are looking to go forward now.
कौन क्या टाइम पास कर?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Seedorf gets across to intercept that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Offside है यार
offside.
गांडू। क्या टाइम पास करता है यार ये लोग?
Oh, what's he done? And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set
कौन
it up.
नुबड़े के
It's
साथ
great
खेल रहा हो
crafting.
यार भाई?
Oh, what a miss! Messi! "30 minutes gone." Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Neto attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Belletti gets it away. Pedro Neto. Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's managed to get himself
एक
offside.
गांडू ऑफसाइड ही रहता है किधर शादी में इतना ऊपर जाता है पता नहीं तो कैसे कोपे के ले गए लोग
Seedorf, who does have an assist to his name. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
अच्छा गोल लग रहे थे ऊपर यार तो बॉल
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
इनको चांसेस क्रिएट करके दे रहा हूँ ये साला स्कोर ही नहीं कर रहे कौन पप्पूरा मिल गया है मेरे को हाँ 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 बंदे ने टाइम पास बहुत कर लिया यार
And the action is back underway.
भाई
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Batistuta. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, neat pass.
मेरी गलती है
And he's straight offside.
मैं ऑफसाइड था ज़्यादा ही ऑफसाइड रन नहीं बनाना चाहिए टाइमली रन बनाना है
And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Fiddles it through. And here's Stoichkov. And he's in on goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
बच गया यार ये अच्छा टेक बनाया था भाई ने
Musiala,
He's got
going
it.
face to face with his great rival. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. I was going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
एवढे पण नाही पाहिजे.
It has been fouled there.
मला ही ओके आहे. ही 4 आहे का? ही 5 आहे.
हाँ 4 नहीं 4000 है 4000 नहीं 4 है ना ही चांगली आहे ही दोन तेवढं चांगलं नाही ती आता ही मॅट्रेस दाखवली नाही थोडी चांगली मॅट्रेस आहे त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला काय रिबॉन्डेड प्लस पीयू फॉर्म भेटते तो बाहेर
Bastoni, still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
तुम्हाला 4 इंच मध्ये पाहिजे 5 इंच मध्ये 6 इंच मध्ये 4 मध्ये तर 4428 पडणार त्याच्यावरती
Seedorf,
4200 2
and he's been shifted off it.
चांगलं
काय तो ह्याच्यावर देणार का? तो मायक्रो काय म्हणतात त्याला काय बोलतात बरं त्याला मायक्रो फायबर काय बोलतात? नाही हा नाही.
This is the time you need that pace.
ऍडजस्ट होतो आपला
Batistuta is flagged offside.
मेमरी फोम हा गादी पण मेमरी फोम मध्ये नाहीये का?
आहे कॉस्टिंग थोडी जास्त
आहे का?
म्हणजे अराउंड 6-7,000 मध्ये
ठीक आहे एखादा जर पुढे मागे होणार असेल तर चालू
मेमरी फोम मध्ये तुम्हाला 70 to 30 स्टार्टिंग प्राइस आहे 10,244 पॉइंट
Could be danger here.
मी एक काम करते मी
ओके
एक्झॅक्ट हे घेऊन येईल
मला त्याच्या
And the lead is extended still further.
तुमच्याकडे बलून पण भेटतात का?
नाही साईज काय
That looks
पाहिजे
like a
ते
preconceived
टाइम
plan.
लागतो एक
Win the
6 7
ball
8
and
एक
then
वीक
unleash.
तुम्हाला अराउंड 9,074 पडेल थोडी परत
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
मेमरी फोनची एक हजार डिफरन्स आहे त्यात थोडी चांगली
Now
जमते
quick to
म्हणजे
press
हे
here, right on top
बेड
of
असतो
them.
ना त्याला तू साईडला
Barcelona are totally
तर
dominant in the
त्याच्या
middle of the
आतलं
park.
म्हणजे
And
नाही
no
नाही
one
प्लाय
through.
असतो ना त्याचा म्हणजे प्लाय असतो ना बॅटचा
And he's managed.
म्हणजे
Real
बघा आता हा बेड आहे
chance.
आणि त्याला साईडने असं हे असतं साईडने
Van der Vaart proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi, keeper's ball.
बॅट असतो ना बॅटचा साईडचा प्लाय असतो ना आतमधला त्याचा साईड घ्यायचा साईडच हात ठेवायचे ते मोठी असते मधला आतमधलं हे असतं ना त्याचं हे सगळं घ्यायचं तर वरतून हेडतून खालती आणि साईडचं लांबी आणि विकली तुम्ही यायला कॉल करून सांगू शकता ऍडव्हान्स काय दिलं मग डायरेक्ट मॅटर सांगून सिंगल चलो ज्वाइन करो न्यू रूम बना दिया यार भाई कोई आएगा क्या यार भाई? नहीं, बीजीएमआई खेलना चाहिए। एक भाई ज्वाइन कर लिए, चलो। दूसरा भाई ज्वाइन कर लिया। और एक स्लॉट बचाएगा, ये जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो जो भी कोई खेलना चाहते हैं। चलो, फुल हो गया रूम, पूरा भर गया रे बाबा। ये मैच खेलने के बाद यार मैं स्ट्रीम में बीजीएमआई कंटिन्यू करूंगा, ओके। चलो सबको लगा दिया इधर से इधर पावर पे।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
चलो
Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
ये कौन सा है?
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the ball is out of play. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Jr. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve.
Tries a shot! And it's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Good goal,
Yeah,
good
it's
goal,
simply
boys.
tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedro Neto. Cafu. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
अच्छा बॉल था यार भाई, मैं स्पीड नहीं पकड़ पाया.
Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Looking for the runner. Cleared without hesitation. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. India are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Havertz! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
वाह बेटा, ये तो खेले जा रहे हैं यार भाई.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly
Nice
wanted
try,
to
nice
do
try.
it in style.
Davids. Now that's well seen too. India are looking to break at pace. Now it's Stoichkov. He could be in here. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own
कैसी
doing.
लगी गोल
I'm not
भाई?
making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Vinicius Junior! And now they can clear their lines. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
किधर गोल है ना तो?
Beckenbauer. That's really well manoeuvred. Offside again.
Eight near. किधर? तो 4 पाउंड है. ఇది కొద్ది తోటమా పండు चिकन खंय करता वेजूच आसा न्ही गाडो ना करना फक्त वेजूच असले सोवळ्या भाजी खावप सोवळ्या भाजी थैंक यू सब लोग निकल गए चलो न्यू रूम क्रिएट करता हूँ यार yang di मैं करके पाऊंगा 2 स्लॉट है, जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो जो भी कोई खेलना चाहता है। ओके शुभ भाई आ जाओ। उधर जाए। हाँ, दूर भाई किधर है? हाँ। काढून दिले नाही का? काढून गेले. ₹100 गावला. हाँ, ₹6 मिल गया ये. ₹10 50 ते ₹5 विदर्भ फ्लॅग आउट पैसे तिथल्या लाख बायना आमचे ₹50 गाव.
₹20 पोर्ट
₹14 पडले पोल्ट लोकांनी कितले काढले असतले पैसे ₹5 गावतले कशे पैसे किती असले कामा चष्मा घेवपाक बरे गावना पैसे दिले तिकेटी फ्री पैसे
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter
Buy
Drury, and
and a
next to me
dreamer
providing
to
insights will
essential
be
for
Jim
your choice.
Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
I said hi. अमन भाई क्या हो गए
And we're underway. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Bale tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. Neymar makes the interception. Now it's Bale. Puyol. Oh no, what has happened here? Messi. Dembele, very much a man of this moment. David Villa. Now it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Shoots to shoot! And he's straight offside.
ऑफसाइड ने बचा लिया किधर ले था रुपया काय बाड़ी ना है
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped.
नहीं एका सांगपाची बाड़ी आसा ती पण
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Costa Curta.
You've got to make this nice and
खूप
quick.
गाडी होत असल्या
Nakata. Van Belten. And here's Messi. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Ronaldo providing an outlet on
ट्रेन
that
करून
flank.
होता इसका
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale gets flagged offside.
बॉडी वेट
खबर
And that interception was
मैं
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Breda have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Dembele. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Well, there's the clearance. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Bale. Cannavaro. Kivior. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Messi. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sufficient. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
चलो यार 6510 सब्सक्राइबर करने के लिए ओनली एक सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए, तो यार जल्दी से कर लो जो भी होने बंद है स्ट्रीम में। ये मोस्टली मेरी लास्ट मैच हो जाएगी लग रहा है, 9 बज गए शॉप बंद करने में।
And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well read, nice interception. Floated up and over. And it's Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. Nice control. Stoichkov. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Maldini gets it away. And that should get the job done. Nedved. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Dembele! Neymar with the clearance. Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
थोड़ा फिनिशिंग नहीं हो पा।
Now it's Dembele. Kivior clears it away. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's not going to reach. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. Lovely ball. There's the shot! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took
भाई
seconds
को
to
क्या
score
थ्रू
once
असिस्ट
the
दिया
ball
है
was
भाई, मेरे को
recovered.
पता गोलकीपर पूरा एंगल ब्लॉक कर देगा मेरा, फायदा
Manchester
नहीं तो उससे
United have fired themselves in front.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Nakata powering forward here. NAC Breda needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's got the beating of his man. Dembele. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Serginho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your
यार
final
अच्छा
thoughts,
खेला
Jim?
यार,
Manchester United definitely came
मैं
out on
सबसे
top
हुआ खेला.
simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
आज के लिए बस है ना यार, इतना ही. चलते हैं यार, वही स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं. एक पैक में भी लेने लायक है. मैं एक कार्ड अच्छा था भी नहीं. स्पीड अच्छी है. कांग्रेचुलेशन टीम. थैंक्स फॉर द वेल प्लेड यार गाइस, जो कोई खेले मेरे साथ. प्लेड रियली वेल गाइस. इसमें ले जाऊं या ये पैक ओपन करूं यार guys? भाई बोलो कौन सा एक पैक ओपन करूं, ये करूं या वो करूं. 95 का सॉन्ग यूं में ये पैक में अच्छे रेटेड वाले कार्ड नहीं. लुइस सुआरेज ये भी अच्छा है. इसका टेकिंग फुल 80 80 90 पासिंग अच्छी है. एग्रेशन प्लस डिफेंसिव एंगेजमेंट अच्छा है. कॉर्नर अच्छा है. स्पीड देखते हैं 87 85 90 की फिजिकल कांटेक्ट पोजीशन के और कौन एक प्रोडक्शन की का पॉजिटिव एंड बैलेंस इसमें टारगेट मेरा एक ही है ये मिल जाए तो मजा आ जाए पूरा मिल जाए नहीं चाहिए पड़े है मेरे पास यार तो लेके पड़ा है जो भी चाहिए वो देते नहीं यार 15 मिनट छोड़ दो कुछ ऑफर नहीं दो दिन में जॉनी क्राइव लाने वाला है जॉनी क्राइव के लिए चलना होगा लॉन्ग काउंटर लॉन्ग हम चलने में क्विक काउंटर और खान का क्या ऑक्टोवाइड एंड क्विक काउंटर कौन आना ये दो को एक अच्छे दो टोर और थोड़ा को तो आए दो नो बना को चलो गाइस वी विल एंड द स्ट्रीम राइट नाउ। और क्या बचा है यार इसमें चेक करो फिर पॉइंट रख रहा हूँ मैं थर्सडे के लिए स्पिन आएगा तो मारेंगे यार थोड़ा और 50 ऐड करके 95 हो जाएगा और 95 हो जाएगा तो चलो गाइस बाय बाय सिया डायरेक्टली कल मिलते हैं यार आज एक ही स्ट्रीम कर पाया थोड़ी लेट कर ली तो कल से एवरीडे टाइम स्ट्रीम 3 to 7 करूँगा ओके तो 3 बजे आना कल नॉट नाइट स्ट्रीम टुमारो विल नॉट डू अ नाइट स्ट्रीम ओके मॉर्निंग स्ट्रीम मतलब इवनिंग स्ट्रीम करूँगा फ्रॉम 3 to 7 ओके चलो बाय ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स विल सी यू टुमारो
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing.